Dean Locus along with Abraham. Locus wins it back. St. Parek trying to tap for Forgione. Spitfires on the intercept. Cristofaro sends it back down. Forgione and Millette. Parek, look out. It comes back in front. Takes a couple of bounces. Look out. They score. Abraham picks it up right in front of Lalonde. He made the first save and he tried to move it over to his glove. And the Spitfires right back in it just seconds later. It's a 2-1 hockey game. That was a strange bounce.
Yeah, it was.
Back in front of the Spirit net. They just trying to play it from stick to glove and a little too far out in front. Abraham's going to put that in every time.
That's a Christmas present for Abraham.
10th goal this season for Abraham.
That he originally started his career in the OHL with. Out to center, Greentree knocks it down, back into the line. Abraham got it in the feet to the backhand, scores! Stay hot! We see you, number 12, Ryan Abraham, and the Spitfires take flight first. Well, just like so many times on this streak that Ryan Abraham has been on, he factors in early, and he does the same thing tonight. Just over 5.5 minutes into this hockey game, he takes this puck off his skates, up to his sticks, and a nice little slick backhander. And he's able to get that puck in behind Schenkel, under the pads. The Spitfires have the early lead here on the Sioux Greyhounds, who have been pressing right from the drop of the puck in the Windsor zone. Abraham, the last 2 games with the opening goal, 17th of the year. That extends his point-scoring streak to 12 games. Greentree's 10-game assist streak is the longest currently in the league. And he gets one to open the scoring here tonight. Power play for the Otters. Quick shot right on, stopped by goaltender Costanzo. Sova handled that from the top of the circle. Trying to get to it. Davis, shorthanded. He's got a lane to the net. Davis back to the middle. Loose puck. Abraham. And he scores. Stays with it. And the Spitfires score a shorty. Well, take a look at this as Cole Davis hunts this puck down on the penalty kill. Drives into the net. It gets poked off his stick by Sova. Off the post by Abraham, and he just jumps and leaps at this bouncing puck and is able to bat it in for a shorthanded, excellent effort goal by Ryan Abraham. All smiles on the bench, as he should be. Did that first shot, it looked like it might have hit the back of the net. I don't know, guess the post, no. Doesn't matter. 4-3, Spitfires trail the puck. And now Barlow, shot blocked. Davis chops it out. It's going to go down the ice, and it looks like it's not going to have enough. Good wait by Cole Davis. Now Abraham trying to get it in deep. Gets ahead to Petrovsky. They break it up. Davis with that good speed helps defensively. To the line and out. Abraham trying to get position. Empty net. Abraham drives wide to the empty cage, and he scores! Big goal, Abraham! Back that up and give Cole Davis credit for hustling back on that play. Gets it ahead the wall, and Ryan Abraham in an empty net. So the Spitfires with a 6-4 lead. That's 20 on the year. Career high for Ryan Abraham. His play has been so consistent since the Christmas break. You talked about him before and being involved in scrums when he's moving his feet, agitating, talking. And how about right there? He kept his feet moving, and some excellent work to get the Spitfires some insurance with 1.5 minutes to go. Cole Davis hustled back inside the line and took a couple of whacks at a loose puck. Looked like Petrovsky had the boards and ready to bust into the zone. Davis did all he could to get it outside the line, and then Abraham beat his man to the empty net. Well, that speed. Broken stick in front of the goaltender, and the Spitfires are going to clear, and that gives Costanzo a chance to do some housekeeping. Davis to the goal, almost stuffed it underneath. Throwback with a skate save to the front of the goal. Abraham sweeps it in and scores. Throwback swimming in the crease, and the Spitfires take advantage and make it a 2-goal game.
Oh, we see Cole Davis drive the net, and he almost does the one-handed wrap and get it in the net. As we see it again from a different angle, almost gets it back around that pad. Greentree follows up with a shot. Abraham isn't quite able to control the rebound, but jumps back. You see the initial attempt off his skate, goes back, grabs it, and he is able to get that under the sprawling tender, and the Spitfires have a 2-0. You can take away a goal.
Yes, here's a chance for the Spitfires. Scores! Abraham evens it at 3.
Well, what a swing here in momentum. Ryan Abraham off the neutral zone draw. Streaks up through the neutral zone. Gets this pass. Connor Walton, what a stretch pass he makes. He just goes blocker side on Droback. And just like that, we go from what was almost a 4-2 deficit for the Spitfires to a 3-3 tie. Brantford goal called back due to the offside. And then seconds later, Ryan Abraham on the breakaway ties things at 3. We're set up for a doozy of a second half of this third period.
Puck loose, say. Abraham gets the line and around. Fans into it here on a Valentine's Day evening. Bulldog bench diving out of the way, and that was knocked down before it got into the seating area. Abraham makes a move, drives cross ice, scores! Spitfires power play goal! Looks like Abraham's got the trick, and they're up 4-3.
Well, we've got some halves coming down here on the ice. Ryan Abraham carries this puck in. Beats the defender, goes backhand pass, and it goes in off the skate. Looks like Sobolev, who goes down and goes in behind Droback. So scoop those hats up. There's goal number 2. Third game in a row, they've got at least 2 goals in the third period. The Spitfires cash in 33 seconds into their first power play of the evening.
The first-round pick of last year doing just fine here on a 24-game point streak.
Cristoforo smacks a pass ahead to Abraham. Partial break, getting in, shoots, Simpson the save. But we're going to see a penalty shot. Ryan Abraham getting behind the Knights' defense and is awarded a penalty shot. And we'll have an opportunity to tie the game. Simpson made the stop.
Just a great pass from Cristoforo to spring him loose. And the penalty shot call, he got a pretty good shot away as it was. And Simpson made the save, but Abraham's going to get another shot at it.
The crowd booing as Abraham picks up the puck. He's in across the London line. He's in on goal. He shoots. He scores. Ryan Abraham. And we've got a 2-2 tie.
Oh, he went glove side high, and he just like a score. He's had a few breakaways and penalty shots recently. He had injury trouble the first half of the season, but boy, when he's healthy, he's a problem for the opposition.
He can score, he can agitate, was a first-round pick of the Windsor Spitfires in 2020 out of the Detroit CompuWare system, and he's tied the game 2-2.
Twice. Ryland Singh, of course, putting in his goal too. So doesn't always have to be the Bowmans of the world.
Scores! The Spitfires get one from Abraham, who has been a threat all night. The shifty number 12, he rips one past Gillespie and closes the lead to 3. It is now 5-2.
Face-off win here by the Storm, but just good tenacity by the Spitfires to just stick with it. Abraham gets loose, and a good one-timer. It goes right off the stick as quickly as it gets onto it, and Ryan Abraham gets himself on the board with his 25th of the year.
He's having a heck of a year. We talk about Greentree a lot, who's dangling with it here. He's second on the team in points is Abraham, and that's his 25th of the season. That's a heck of a year. And you see how dangerous he is. Just get into those spaces. Another chance here. Good stick check. Puck still loose. And Gillespie whacked that off the goal line. Desperation
as we've pointed out a couple times, they've yet to really have in the last 3 home games. Abraham weaving through the center ice area onto the wing. Greentree knocked off the puck. Goes back to the point, Cristoforo. Moves it to Davis. Davis tries to make a move. Chases it to the far wall. Down low for Abraham. Hustling to that. Cristoforo scores! 4-3 Spitfires!
We'll talk about some momentum swings here in the second period. Cole Davis just puts this puck low, and Cristoforo sneaks in from the point right to the back door. Ryan Abraham puts that thing right on his stick. His skates go below the goal line, leaves his stick up above it. And Cristoforo has a nice little tap-in goal. And just like that, the Spitfires go from trailing by 1 here in the second, back to leading by 1. After the deadline, some deals of players heading out. Windsor trying to give some more.
Walton scores to the front of the goal. Rebound right on the stick of Abraham, and they score. It's 2-1.
Well, right off the one face-off to the right of Ethan Fraser. Abraham goes right to the net. You see him just exit the screen there, and there he picks it up back again. That puck redirects like a pinball and back on the stick of Ryan Abraham, and all he had to do was just have a heavy hand and redirect this puck. You see it there. Boom. Over. And Hillary Brennan right in the line signals the goal. The Spitfires have regained their 1-goal lead.
30th goal of the year for Ryan Abraham, coming 4 seconds after the faceoff. We talked about it. Get pucks to the front of the net. Walton did just that. Abraham drives the goal, taps it home in the blue panes.
There's it on the blade for himself. And it's sent back out through the center ice. Oh, Walton, I believe that was down in the corner of the Windsor Spitfires. He goes directly to the bench. Quick shot, score! Oh, a quick shot by Abraham. Beat Michael Simpson. And it's 3-2.
Well, the Windsor Spitfires strike back early here as Abraham takes the sharp angle shot. He beats Simpson over the shoulder to record his 31st of the campaign. That extends his goal scoring streak now to 4 games. And we have a 3-2 hockey game. Goals galore here to start period number 2. That's the 4th goal, and we're not 7 minutes in to this frame.